from Discovery Green. The city is donning the color pink because it's a Barbie world. This morning, Houston is hot pink, as you can see. Today, the much anticipated Barbie movie hits theaters. But for Melissa Whiting of Houston, she says it's a Barbie day every day. Her private collection of Barbies has been growing since 1997, and she invited Houston Life into her home to take a look. Now, this is a very special event because before today, no one outside of Melissa's close friends and family members had ever seen her collection. Take a look.
Melissa, are you ready to reveal your Barbie collection to the whole world today on Houston Life?
Yes, I'm ready to reveal my collection on Houston Life today.
Okay, let's do this.
Come on in.
Oh, so exciting. Houston Life's Melanie Camp is here to tell us more. Welcome, Barbie.
God.
Look at this. This is beautiful.
You know, this is my real life suit. Like, I actually have this
I love
for
it.
my real life, and it's just so good. I've got
Gorgeous.
a lot of pink in my wardrobe. I didn't realize I had that much pink in my wardrobe.
Until you have to like be cognizant of something like this.
Yeah.
Very
So
cool.
it's amazing. Where's your pink?
Listen, I was telling Sam this morning, I'm like, well, why didn't you remind me?
Well, is it Ken kind of?
Ken is bright. Yeah, right.
You can be Ken.
Okay.
You can be Ken.
We've got
I'll be
this.
Barbie.
Hey, Ken. Or, no, hey.
Hey, Barbie. Hey, Barbie.
See, we already screwed it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you and I actors. Oh my gosh, that would be a disaster.
No, I think you could pull it off. Me, on the other hand, I think, no, it's not going to happen. Okay, so this is really cool, though, because you saw this woman's collection of more than 300 dolls. What is it, 300 dolls?
She has more than 300, but you know what? Since I spoke with her yesterday, and she goes, you know, since you saw me on Saturday, I've bought 4 more. And she bought 30 Barbies in the last 30 days.
Wow, check this out.
So she's been, that was when she was really young, but she got serious about collecting in 1997. And so it really is the most epic collection of Barbies. She has like, there's a Maya Angelou Barbie.
Oh, wow.
She has like Kimora. She has Destiny's Child. She's got a really beautiful collection of Barbies. So I was very excited.
And she, of course, leaves these all in the packaging, right? You can't take them
Yes.
out.
No, you can't, which I always think is interesting with collectors, because I like to enjoy things,
Yeah,
you know.
of course.
You know, if I could collect cars, I'd drive them all the time. But, you know, that's,
Right.
that's not what real collectors do. She does have some out of the box, but she said the minute it's out of the box, it's not worth anything.
Okay, so we know that she is a loyal KPRC viewer. She loves, her family members are obviously aware of this collection, right?
Yeah, I mean, they feel a little, she used to have them in boxes and she used to sort of store them away, but then she found that meant she would double up on her Barbies. And she said it was really hard to kind of keep track of how many she had. So then she used a whole room in her house and has decked it out.
So what is the
with her
reaction of
collection.
people when they see this?
Well, you know what? She really hasn't shown a lot of people. Like her close friends and family see it, and her family kind of, you know, tolerate it. They're like, yeah, great. We've got a whole room in our house as Barbies. I mean, it's just epic. Her friends, for this reveal, she invited them all for a party. We had a big Barbie party, and we all had to dress up as Barbies. There's the Maya Angelou Barbie. So all her friends dressed up as their favorite Barbie. The birthday, it was actually her birthday. Mardi Gras Barbie. So it was a lot of fun. We all dressed up. And you know, there's even pregnant Barbies. So,
Wow.
And she really was pregnant.
There's a Barbie for every occasion.
Yeah, and there's me in the Barbie box. So if you can imagine it, there's a Barbie. What Barbie, if you...
if you had to pick a Barbie,
or a G.I.
I don't
Joe.
know. I don't. You know, I will say, growing up, it was just my brother and I, and all of our cousins are girls. We were the only boys out of both sides of the family, both my dad's side and my mom's side. And I remember our cousins having a ton of Barbies, but I don't know. I really.
Well, who would you
know.
want to be a Barbie? They might already be a Barbie, but who should? You know, that's always a fun game. Like, who would you pick to be a Barbie if you could turn them into a Barbie?
I'm trying to think of something that's not political, that's PC. I really
now I want to know who was first in your mind.
Well, we're not going there. We're not going there. Well, who's yours?
Oh, that's really interesting, actually. Well, I feel like I'm going to give something away, but I know Melissa said a really good one, and I was like, yes, was Rihanna.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But there's probably already a Rihanna.
No, there's not.
What about a
There's not.
Beyonce?
Definitely.
Taylor Swift?
There's definitely. Oh, I wonder if there's
T-Swift?
a Taylor Swift Barbie.
There you go. That'll be my
Oh,
answer.
okay, Taylor Swift.
Or like
There
a
you
throwback, Shania. Shania would be fun too. You could do so much pink and cow print.
Actually, Shania would be great, and also you could do
cowboy
current
hats.
Shania with
Right?
the strange wigs that she's
Right?
wearing.
All the
Have you-
pink wigs?
Yeah, she's wearing. They're a choice. Some of the wigs that she's been wearing.
Or Reba. Reba would be a lot of fun.
Oh my goodness.
You could get right into that one.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga. Sam is saying Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. Is there a Lady Gaga Barbie?
I mean.
Maybe there's not.
So how did you
Gosh,
find
could
her?
just
How did you
make
find
Barbies.
Melissa?
Okay, this is kind of interesting because she actually emailed Houston Life because she is.
She reached out to us because she is a viewer.
She's a big fan.
Right.
I hope you're watching now, Melissa. Yeah, she's a big fan. So she reached out to us, and then I called her, as you do.
Right.
But I will say, I'm not going to give away my full number, but I will say my number, area code 702, Vegas.
Vegas, baby. Sin
702.
City.
Yeah. And I think everyone knows you never answer a 702 number
Right.
because it's still probably going to be a robocall.
Right.
So she didn't answer. I'm used to people not answering. And so I left a message. I called again. I left a message. I sent her an email. I called again. I was like, oh my goodness. On the other side of things, Melissa's going, oh man, some marketer's calling me.
Right.
I'm not answering. This number keeps calling me. I'm not answering. And then one of her friends said, because she was like, I'm going to block this number because they keep calling me. And her friend said, you know what? You always block these numbers that call you a lot. You're going to block your blessings. You should answer.
I love that. You're going to block your blessings.
Yeah.
That's great.
So she answered. And then the rest is I got to go to a Barbie party and it was amazing.
Okay, and I think we have some sound from that party, right?
Oh, yes. Actually, this is really cool because one of the coolest Barbies that Melissa has actually looks like her. This is a complete coincidence, but check it out. Show us the Barbie that looks like you.
Oh,
You've got to see this.
this is the Barbie that looks like me. And I will be dressed as this Barbie in a few minutes.
Oh my goodness, that's so cool.
It totally, and she had the matching outfit. She said it wasn't that hard to find it. She just looked on Amazon, eBay probably.
You know, I bet with this latest craze, people could just, it's like Build-A-Bear, right? You could almost build a Barbie.
I know, that would be so fun. Actually, my photographer Lenny, who came with me, he told me a story after, and I don't know if guys have done this, but he said he and his brother had one G.I. Joe between them, but they had some extra G.I. Joe clothes, and so they would steal their sister's Barbie.
I'm going to hate you for telling this story.
Dress his sister's Barbie as a G.I. Joe, so his brother and him could have two.
Oh my goodness.
G.I.
They'd shave the head of Barbie.
Oh my gosh, did you ever, you didn't have Barbie?
No, but I remember you could pop the heads off these
Oh,
dolls.
you could
and,
pop that. I remember that.
I think
yeah.
that was breaking them. And so I remember a few of those feuds. I don't know.
I had all thrifted Barbies. My mum is a
that's
queen
cool.
of thrifting. Today, she still thrifts. And she would always, because Barbies,
And I remember the legs would bend ever so slightly.
Yeah.
They had the little snap things.
But not enough for her to sit on her horse
Serial
properly.
killer, Sam saying.
Yeah,
No, I
this
did
is
not hurt the
interesting.
Barbies, yeah.
I mean, I used to try and bend my Barbie's legs a little so she looked like she was really riding her horse, because that used to bug me, because she'd be on the
right.
horse
Stiff legged. Yeah. Then falls off.
We should be Barbies now.
I know, we need to wrap this up. Okay.
Hey, and I didn't even bring the moist.
I know. So what they wanted us to do was do a little shtick and say, hey, Barbie,
Hey, Ken.
you want to go for a ride? I got to get on this side. I'm driving, right?
Well, if we're in Australia, maybe.
Oh, that's true.
we'll
So
be
let's
alright.
be in Australia.
We'll
It's
be in
more fun.
Australia. I'll go back to my Australian.
Okay.
Hey, Ken.
Hey, Barbie, want to go for a ride?
Sure. Jump in.